Next year, I hope to campaign a different car. I had mentioned the R chassis. We might be playing around with that, or I might stick with the same. It's kind of up in the air right now to see where everything's going to go towards the end of the season. But I'd like to kind of step my game up, and we have some ideas that we'd like to put into fruition, and just keep progressing the level so that we can be competitive, be a solid force out there on the track. How I've always had my cars, and it isn't with this car, I have my cars in the past, is you could pull every sponsorship sticker off of it, and you could still drive it down the street, and it would still be appealing. Like, people look at it like, oh man, that's rad. Like, I'd love to be behind the wheel of that. So for me, I mean, a lot of these other guys that make that transitional shift is usually monetarily influenced. So either they came on a great opportunity to help progress their program and funding to make it easier on themselves and to go to the next level by obtaining sponsorship and with these relationships with companies that will heavily invest into them to give them the tools that they need. And it's more of an appealing thing as opposed to of them staying true to a style or a roots or anything. With that being said, I'm really happy. I have a great relationship with the guys over at VR Wheels, and they take really good care of me. So they've supplied me with wheels, and anytime anyone gets damaged or I want to resize them or change up anything, they're always down to stand behind me. So for me, it isn't that huge of a like a downfall, you would say, on expense parts. My wheels are very strong and durable. I've never had one break, chip, crack, nothing like that. So, and like I said, for me personally, drifting is a real personal expression of yourself and how you are, like your style or whatnot. So I like keeping my car the way it is, and I don't have any plans for changing it up or anything. So underpowered anymore. I'm pretty up there. We're making 7 and over. Okay. And then I can turn it down. If I'm turning it down, I'm probably around like low to mid 6. Yeah. Yeah, depending. I'm not going to give out like exact numbers, but they're up there for sure. Before, it's just consistency. When you're out driving, you try to do the best as you can do, stay as fluid, stay on the line, and just really try to bring out more aggression within your driving to really show that impact. So it's not about having the fastest car. It's not, a lot. You can see with drifting, it's mainly just carrying momentum. So as long as you get the momentum going and you got the style, that's what they really look upon to give you more points. So yeah, just try to drive as much as you can, and you don't need the most power. You can go down there with heavy foot.